scars on my face means the fire in me's gone out. You see the easy target, the only way you know. You're standing on your ego, flexing with your mouth. I finished that same old game before you could even stand. I haven't done things that'll make the devil turn and look away. You're just blowing smoke with every word you say. The quiet in my voice, it ain't weakness, you see. It's just the sound of a man with no fear left in me. Yeah, I'm worn and I'm weathered, and I don't move like I used to. But I know the true cost of the trouble you're trying to push through. You can talk all that shit, it don't mean nothing to me. I've been playing this game a lot longer than you think. Come across bigger and better, and brought them all down to the knees, yeah. You may be quicker with your tongue, but you don't really wanna fight. So how about you shut your mouth and we just call it a night? Cause if you really wanna step up, boy, just remember you're talking to a man who ain't afraid to end your life. You worry about your reputation, worry about your place. Me, I shed all that nonsense, left it without a trace. I sat with true devotion, held hands with a dying friend, stared down the devil's promise and made it to the bitter end. I sold off all my regret and traded pride for a cold jail cell, and buried the last of my fear in a hole as deep as hell. Your swagger's a costume, your toughness is brand new, but I own the darkness, kid, it always sees right through you, yeah. You may think that you're fearless, but you don't even know what that means. It ain't a trick that you pull, it's just the silence after your dream. You can talk all that shit, it don't mean nothing to me. I've been playing this game a lot longer than you think. Come across bigger and better, and brought them all down to the knees, yeah. You may be quicker with your tongue, but you don't really wanna fight. So how about you shut your mouth and we just call it a night? Cause if you really wanna step up, boy, just remember you're talking to a man who ain't afraid to end your life. Now some folks may tell you I'm loyal and I'm brave, and others will probably tell you I'm an asshole who needs to be put in the grave. But you see, I'm not gonna argue, cause both of them are right. I'm the necessary outlaw, living on borrowed time. I'm the promise you can trust, and the price you gotta pay. I'll sleep just fine tonight, no matter what you say. You can call your backup kid, bring your friends by your side. I'm standing here on my own history, nowhere left to hide. I ain't looking for redemption, I'm past the point of grace. Just looking for some quiet in this loud and angry place. Your quick little temper will burn itself out in the smoke. Mine runs cold and steady, it's a chain that already broke. So take one last good look, son, see what you came to find. You're looking at the man you leave behind. You can talk all that shit, it don't mean nothing to me. I've been playing this game a lot longer than you think. Come across bigger and better and brought them all down to the knees, eh? You may be quicker with your tongue, but you don't really wanna fight. So how about you shut your mouth and we just call it a night? Cause if you really wanna step up, boy, just remember you're talking to a man who ain't afraid to end your life. Go on before you find out. They try to paint my name in shadows I ain't never walked. Tried to twist my truth into stories I never told. But I've carried too much grit to bend for cheap disguise. Ain't letting anybody sell a version of my life. You can throw your stones, but you won't shake my bones. I've stood through plenty storms alone. I ain't living by your lies, ain't bowing down to alibis. You can shout it from the mountain high. Truth don't break and neither do I. I'll keep walking in the light I burn while your story crashes and burns. I won't apologize for standing right. I ain't living by your lies. I've seen folks fall for whispers dressed as truth. People choosing rumors over proof laid in plain view. But I walk a road where honesty don't sell out for fear, where a man stands tall even when the world won't hear. You won't cage my name in gossip's roar. I've built a life you can't ignore. I ain't living by your lies, ain't bowing down to alibis. You can shout it from the mountain high. Truth don't break and neither do I. I'll keep walking in the light I burn while your story crashes and burns. I won't apologize for standing right. I ain't living by your life. I've walked through fires that burn clean through my pride, but the truth stayed steady, never once left my side. When folks turned their backs and tried to bury my name, I let the truth speak loud and rise above the shame. I don't fear the dark or the changing tide. A man's real strength is what he won't hide. And if the world feels blind to what's real and true, I'll still stand tall and let time prove you. I ain't living by your lies, ain't bowing down to alibis. You can shout it from the mountain high. Truth don't break and neither do I. I'll keep walking in the light I've earned while your story crashes and burns. I won't apologize for standing right. I ain't living by. Someday you'll face the mirror you keep running from. See the cost of every reckless thing you've done, but I won't waste breath trying they can't control. Let the whole world hear your foolish cries. Time stands with truth, not with lies. I ain't living by your lies, ain't bowing down to alibis. You can shout it from the mountain high, truth don't break and neither do I. I'll keep walking in the light I burn while your story crashes and burns. I won't apologize for standing right. I ain't living by it. So tell it how you want, but time will show. Your lies fade fast, my truth won't go. Yeah, I'm standing tall and the whole world knows I ain't living by your lies. I ain't living by your lies. I ain't living by your lies. I ain't living by your
Ori, powered by Ampetronic and Listen Technologies, is the first Auracast broadcast audio solution for assistive listening. Ori enables venues and users to adopt Auracast technology now. The Ori system comprises transmitters, receivers, and docking stations, and works directly with end-user devices, such as Auracast-compatible hearing aids, earbuds, headphones, or a smartphone for bring your own device BYOD scenarios. The system is easily set up and managed using the Ori Manager software. Central to the Ori system is the 2-channel transmitter available in both analog and Dante-enabled versions for a choice of audio input. The front panel includes a multicolor power status LED that lights up green when powered on. The TX2N broadcasts over a wide range in all directions. If more coverage is required, the system can be expanded with additional TX2N transmitters in the repeater mode. A concealed side panel offers 2 balanced analog mic line audio inputs for the 2 radios, offering an array of configuration options, including single-stream mono audio, true stereo audio, and dual mono streams with separate audio, such as content or language. A single Ethernet connection supports PoE, network PC connection for system management, and audio over IP for repeater or daisy chain configuration. The unit also supplies a balanced line output and USB-C port, rounding out the standard connectors and accepting power from an optional power supply. An optional version of the transmitter includes a Dante Network audio interface. All transmitters come with a universal ceiling or wall mounting bracket. Each transmitter supports an unlimited number of Auracast-compatible receiving devices, including Ori receivers, hearing aids, earbuds, and headphones. The RX1 receiver is compact in size and delivers high-quality audio with low latency. The front of the RX1 features an LED display identifying the broadcast name, battery status, and signal strength, and 2 soft buttons offer simple access to navigate between the available broadcasts. Volume control and menu up and down navigation buttons are located on the left side. On the top is the status LED and 2 3.5mm headphone connections to drive standard headphones or the integrated neck loop lanyard. A power button is on the right side along with a USB-C port used for charging when no docking station is available. The back of the receiver includes a removable belt clip and battery access. The receiver is powered by the LA367 rechargeable lithium polymer battery, which is field replaceable. Batteries can be charged through the receiver's USB-C port or dock charging contacts on the bottom of the device using a docking station. The docking station is available in a 4-unit and 16-unit capacity, providing over 30 hours of battery life from a single charge. The Ori Manager software makes it easy for staff to configure all Ori transmitters, docking stations, and docked receivers over the network, including customizing channel names for the available broadcasts. Ori is an ideal solution for corporate and government facilities, entertainment venues, houses of worship, education, and more. Provide a better listening experience with Ori, powered by Ampetronic and Listen Technologies. Ampetronic and Listen Technologies, empowering people to hear better so they can understand, enjoy, and connect with the world around them. Visit www.oriaudio.com to get more information.
Parakeet AI is an AI job interview assistant that gives you answers and solutions to every coding problem on your job interview. Our app is overlaid on top of your display, so it works with every video conferencing software. And when the interviewer asks you a question, how can you determine if a given string is a palindrome? You simply click the Answer Question button and Parakeet AI will give you the answer. And when it comes to coding problems, Parakeet AI can analyze your screen, provide highlighted coding solutions that you can copy and paste, and it is 100% invisible to your interviewer when sharing your screen. To make it easier to use, you can resize and move the window, and anytime you analyze the screen, Parakeet AI will first explain the problem, then write a coding solution, and finish by explaining the time complexity of a given solution. Also, you don't have to be on a call to use Parakeet AI. If solving a timed coding problem is a part of your interviewing process, Parakeet AI can still help you solve that problem whenever you need it to. Try Parakeet AI for free today.
Born with a bullet in my blood, dust in my teeth, and smoke in my lungs. Mama cried to a God that was blind. I learned young that mercy's hard to find. Leather hands and broken bones, stealing bread just to bring it home. Preacher said I rot where I stood, guess he was right, but I never understood. No cross, no crown, just dirt dragging me down. I was born for the dust, for the rust, for the broken roads. I was carved by the dark, by the scars that the devil sowed. Dust in my soul, ash in my breath. Born for the dust, for the dust, for the rust, for the broken roads. I was carved by the dark, by the scars that the devil sowed. Dust in my soul, ash in my breath. Born for the dust, till there's nothing left.